Hey guys, Rob out here, and ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. Fifth boat of the day. Just got out of Charleston, and now I'm in Beaufort, South Carolina, on my way back to Bluffton, South Carolina. And I got something pretty simple out here for you guys today. We're not going to get into a lot of hoopla. A, because I've been up since 4:30 a.m., and B, it's getting kind of hot, and I am just about pooped. But anyway, what we got out here today is once again a pretty simple situation. It's a 2009 Stumpnocker 170 with an Evinrude E-Tech, 60 horsepower, low hours, super clean. You guys can see the pictures on the site, and I'd probably say that's got to be based on the seller's estimation, 100 hours, give or take. Maybe you're 120, maybe you're 80, a couple more, a couple less. But low hour, clean engine, and that's pretty much as best I can get. I don't have a computer printout, so we'll keep that pretty simple. Anyway, 2009 Stumpnocker 170, trailer's in decent shape. Midwest Shorelander, galvanized, spring axle. I took a look at the springs; they look pretty good. Overall, the exterior of the vessel is exactly in the condition as you would expect for an 09. You're going to have your little bumps, nicks, and bruises. Overall, she's a pretty clean fishing vessel. You're going to have some little bit of nicks and scratches. Now, I'm going to pop up underneath at the end just to kind of show you guys that, because the key is for me is I don't like anybody showing up and being a little bit disappointed. This is what it is. Nice clean engine. E-Tech 62 stroke. There isn't a reserve oil tank, so you're just filling oil up on the tank unless I'm missing it somewhere in here. Overall, keep in mind this is not power steering, this is cable steering. And right down here you can see your access, your bilge pump, and your live well, which are both working. Moving around on starboard side. There is no fishing chair, and there is no GPS on this particular vessel. So you're okay there. Most people, where you're going to be out with this particular boat, you wouldn't need that. There is a little cushion for the cooler. It's not really attachable. It's got some, Velcro straps to it for the igloo. And, you got a little bit of, you could use a little bit of cleaning on that, and as well as this, but no rips, no tears. As I move forward up in the center console area, you can see here these cushions. You got a little bit of, this is starting to go out on you. The material is still good, but the stitching is going. So I would just replace it or stitch it up real quick. And this is just giving you access to your tank. 3 rod holders on starboard, 3 rod holders port. And overall, you got rod holders in the back, both port and starboard. Right here's your live well. Right here is your battery. Now I would assume this protrusion right here would have been where your cabling would have come out, but as we can see, it's been done right here. And real quick, I did just check. That would be live well pump working. That's bilge pump working. That'd be your nav and anchor. And that might be stereo. Stereo system is working. That's kind of nice. So overall, pretty simple, not real complicated. Pretty clean up on the deck. Right here, you're going to see some chips and nicks up forward. My guess will be from casting nets or anchors coming in. But overall, that is pretty much it as far as this goes. It's a Stumpnocker, and for a lot of guys, that's all they need to hear. Now, I do want to note, getting up, like I said, the trail is in okay, condition. It's not new as well to the boat. And I do want to note up underneath, so you guys can see. I'll let the old guy get underneath. Underneath you're pretty good. Stern up to about mid. Actually, almost all forward, but you guys can see right here. Right through there, hopefully you can see it in the video, and right up in this area, probably coming up on the trailer. You guys know the oyster beds around here, and it's also going to be the same on port side. You know, it's had a little bit of repair work done. I don't think you're dealing with anything structural, any kind of structural integrity. Once again, hire your own marine mechanic or surveyor, but just generally oyster beds and everything else. Fact of the matter is, if you're going to use this boat, you're going to get into the skinny where you need to be, and that's going to be the least of it. So at least this particular seller kind of kept up on it to keep it cosmetically clean. So like I said, you got a few little nicks and scratches on the exterior of the vessel. As far as I'm concerned, it's a winter project, some marine techs, and you're good to go. You know, you do a little bit of work, you guys can see you got a couple of nicks right here as well. So, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, 2009 Stumpnocker, real nice boat, real clean. Will be priced accordingly. Turnkey, ready for the water. So, you know, she's only being sold. There is a new baby on the way. In fact, that is actually happening in process as we speak, not to get personal. And so I got the phone call to move the boat out. New baby coming in, boat's got to go. So, as it is for most of us, how that usually works out. So anyway, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. If you have any questions, feel free to call me and email me on the site. So Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com signing off, wishing you guys a great and safe boating day.